Is up? Welcome back or welcome to Optimal Self Live. These little conversations that are here to help us all become better versions of ourselves, giving us all a little platform to share ideas, to also listen to different aspects of life and how people are truly going about their life and living to their optimal self. Right? So these are just really quick little hitters, 5 to 7 minutes. And today, something I haven't done in a while with you guys, want to actually share my screen and actually share a little concept with you. So the title today, the title is self-synergy. And before we add to self-synergy, what I really want to do is talk about synergy. So if you see the screen and you can read it, and it says synergy, the definition is this: the interaction or cooperation of two, not toe, or more substances or agents to produce a combined effect greater than the sum of their separate effects. So synergy is when two things come together, two or more things come together, and the combined effect is greater than the sum of their separate effects. With optimal self, something that we have coined the term is self-synergy. And self-synergy is when your thoughts, words, and actions are all in alignment. And just like the synergy before said, right, is that the sum of those three, the sum of those parts, when your thoughts, words, and actions are all in alignment. So the sum of them together are better than any of one of them on their own. So just the thoughts aren't going to get you there. Just saying the words aren't going to get you there. And truth be told, if the actions that you're taking aren't in alignment with your goals, with your thoughts, and with your words, you're not going to get there. So self-synergy is truly when all of those things, all the sum of those parts come together, are in alignment, that our thoughts, words, and actions are in alignment. Right? So listen, I'll give you an idea. A lot of things and a lot of the things that we hear, right? Health is always a big player, a big deal. And most people, right? They get at that end of the year, you're going to have, you're getting into that new year and you're going to have your resolution. And, let's just say whatever, it's to lose that weight, whatever that number is, or to get that 6-pack or whatever the goal is health-wise. And so it's the thought to say, oh yeah, let's do it. And then the words, and I go tell my spouse or I tell my friends or whatever, like, this is the year, man, this is when I'm going to do it. And now the actions have to be in alignment. And so what ends up happening is I'm so motivated because it's the new year and it's the resolution. And I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. And then something changes. Something happens. I get busy that day. Work gets a little stressful. Kids need something. And all of a sudden I fall back into old ways, into old habits. And so now my actions are not in alignment with my thoughts and my words. And then ultimately I beat myself up. I question myself. Am I good enough? Am I enough? Because these are the little tiny things that we don't take heed of that matter so much in the bigger scheme of our lives. It's not about that. It's about maybe that day wasn't perfect, but you can change it in an instant. Don't let that deter you from what your ultimate goal is. If your thoughts and words are there, just because that day wasn't perfect, just because that day I couldn't do exactly what I needed, don't let another day go and another day go and a year go by or 10 years go by and you not make the change. The moment that happens, we all fall off. It's okay. Turn around and your one good meal, your one good workout, your one good choice from changing the rest of your life. And the more synergy you have in your life with these things, the better you're going to feel. The better you're, right? So optimal self is about creating self-synergy, about creating self-synergy to be the best version of you. So we must get our thoughts, our words, and our actions in alignment. Because listen, we're all different. We are unique human beings. Do not be a carbon copy of anyone. Take pieces from everyone and build the ultimate you. Build your, because the truth is there is a unique blueprint to every individual, right? We all have our own blueprint. We all have our own fingerprint. And our job here on this planet is to discover what that is and work towards expressing it to the best of our ability. That's what we're here for, because we all have a unique song inside of us to sing it. We all have our own. Please, I urge you, be in this community, be part of it, take part of the action items, because I do not want you to go to your grave with that song inside of you. We all want to hear that song that's inside of you. We want to make sure that we build a platform, that we build this ability for you to sing it, to know that you're supported, to know that we're all in this together. But it starts with you. It starts with your self-synergy. It starts with those thoughts. Clean up the thoughts, because we all have bad ones. We all have negative ones. We're all doubting ourselves from time to time. But get to the positive thoughts. What is it that I want? Put it together with the words that you say, right? The internal narrative matters. What you're thinking, what you're telling yourself matters. What you say out loud, the words matter. Because those are the things that I ultimately take action on. And so if you don't believe in yourself, that's why you're not pushing yourself. That's why you're not doing the things that are going to lead you to the life that you deserve. So let's get our thoughts and let's get our words and let's get those together so that the actions we do take on a daily basis are leading us to the life that we want. They're leading us to our optimal self. And you can be the best version of you. All right, there you go. I had somebody ask me about self-synergy the other day, and so I wanted to bring it back around on these little conversations. If you have any questions on it, you'd like to know more, if you want help with it, please put it in the comment, reach out. We'd love to help you. Okay. Again, there's somebody out there right now that's struggling. There's somebody out there right now that needs to hear this. It needs to get theirs together. That type of synergy will change their life forever. Please don't be afraid. Share it. Talk to people. Smile, right? Let's raise the level of humanity. Let's help one another, because that's what we're here for. Okay. And as always, like, share, comment. Please jump on over to 𝗪𝗿𝗪𝗀.today and get pre-registered. I got to see the back end of the website the other day. Oh man, it just excites me to see what's going to be there for you guys to take advantage of and add to your life. Like I said, I hope you love it as much as I do. If I can help in any way, that's what we're here for. So thanks for joining us, and I'll see you tomorrow.